Hello, what's going on? Rory here. Now, in mid-December, I decided to try using Sprizzy to promote one of my videos. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is giving a personal review of Sprizzy based on my recent experience using their services. Alright guys, so what I want to start with is I want to actually show you the process of setting up a campaign through Sprizzy so you can see what that looks like, but also get an indication of what I did to promote my video and how that coincided with the results that I got through my Sprizzy campaign. So once you've created your account, obviously you're just going to go to promote new video, and you can actually link your YouTube channel directly up with Sprizzy so that all of your videos are easily accessible, and you can just go through and choose which one you want to promote. For this example, I'm just going to go with the top one here. So obviously I chose a different video, and I will show you that video in just a moment. But essentially, once you've chosen a video, that's when you can come through and start to set up how you want that video to be advertised, and your target keywords and everything like that. Just in case you didn't already know, the way that Sprizzy actually promotes your video is actually through YouTube ads itself. So these are the different ways. So YouTube searches, so it will display your video at the top of related keyword searches. It will display it on the side as a related video or as a commercial, so an in-video skippable video ad basically. So they're the different ways that Sprizzy will promote your video. Down here you can set up what other goals you might have besides views for your video. So you can choose subscribers, like and comment, website views, page likes, app installs. So other than views, what else are you trying to achieve through your campaign? And then Sprizzy, I'm not exactly sure how they do it, but they try to design that campaign around achieving those specific goals that you list. Within targeting here, you can obviously choose which countries you want to target. So you want to make that specific to whatever is going to be best for your video. And then down the bottom here, it actually draws the keywords that you've put in your video itself, but then you can also add additional keywords to this so that when people are actually searching these different keywords, your video is going to come up with these ads and so forth. And then next you can go along to budget and choose how many views you want. You can schedule whether to start immediately, or you can set a start date, and you can choose how fast it's delivered. So I set a budget of $25, which basically should have gotten me, let me see, between 833 to 1,111 views, and I'll show you the results in just a moment. So it's quite good that you can see exactly sort of how much you're prepared to spend and how much that correlates to views. I had start immediately and when budget is depleted, and then how quickly would you like your campaign delivered, and I just chose the normal speed. Now the thing with my particular campaign, I got 5 days in and nothing had happened, so I actually had to reach out to Sprizzy and say what's going on, and then they got back to me within 24 hours, and after they got back to me, my views immediately started. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but that's basically everything. I don't need to go any further than this to show you how to set that up, but that's basically what I did. So now let me show you the results that I got. So within Sprizzy itself, you can actually go to finish campaigns, and it will give you all of your engagement reports and different reports about how well the campaign went. So once you've you go to finished, go down to this little cog here and click this button here. That will take you through to the engagement report, and basically you can see exactly how many views you got during the promotion period, how many subscribers, how many likes and dislikes, and so forth. So as you can see down here, these are all the views that I got over the 4 days that it was advertised, and down here you can see the total views. So 733 views in total, which doesn't include, which also includes 5 views that I'd already gotten previous to creating this campaign. So 728 views, which is a lot less than what they actually said that I would get. So I think the minimum they said was 888 or something like that. So obviously didn't reach that target, so I probably could have reached out to Sprizzy and said something, and they might have given my money back, or gave me those extra views. I'm not sure. But yeah, but then you can come up here and you can see that during that promotional period, I only gained 1 subscriber. I also got 6 likes, but I also got 3 dislikes. So perhaps the video that I chose just wasn't the right video to be an ad, or which I probably would agree with. So potentially, further down the track, I might give Sprizzy another go with a video that is better designed to be an actual ad. But you could also go and check out the video and see whether you feel like it's a good or bad video, and that might help you to determine whether or not, well, maybe it's just that my video wasn't great, why I didn't get such great results with Sprizzy. So let's now take a look at how this adds up in YouTube analytics, so you can see where the views came from, and also things like my average view duration and everything like that. So as you can see, it's gained me 1 subscriber, this video. There's the 733 views, and watch time 9 hours. But if you come down and you have a look at audience retention, it's not great. So having a look here, so you can see that display ad, so it performed the worst. So after about a minute, it was already down to 7.5%. So the skippable video ad, it performed the best. So by the end of the video, there was still 36.5% of viewers from that category still watching the video. So and then you've got the organic here, so it's still, so you can see that there are some metrics here that kind of suggest that it wasn't too bad of a video, but it was just the display ads that really brought it down. And you can see that by the end, obviously by the end, there's 0% of people who went through display ads were not watching it, and obviously didn't like the video. So potentially, I'm not sure if it's possible, but maybe if Sprizzy could set it up that they didn't do display ads for whatever reason, this video just didn't work well with display ads. But you can see average view duration, 44 seconds. So I mean, that's not great, but perhaps, like I said, if it wasn't so much, if there were less display ads and more skippable video ads, maybe those metrics might have been better. Another metric you probably want to see is obviously the traffic sources to determine the validity of where your views are coming from. So as you can see down here, traffic sources, 98% coming through YouTube advertising. So Sprizzy are correct in saying that they do all of their advertising through legitimate YouTube advertising, so they're not using bots or anything like that. You can 100% guarantee that through these results. And another thing you might want to look at is also, you can see up the top here that out of the 733 views, 717 are unique, so that's fairly good. Also the audience, so this was one that I found a little strange, is that I'm pretty sure the 4 countries that I listed to target were United States, United Kingdom, Canada and Australia, but the majority of my views actually came from New Zealand. So I'm not too sure what the go is with that, but you can see that it has targeted United Kingdom, Canada, and I guess maybe New Zealand. I guess that's Australia, is it? Just joking. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, overall, I'm not completely disappointed with Sprizzy's services. Potentially, I do agree that maybe the video just wasn't the right video for a advertisement. But at the end of the day, the purpose of using Sprizzy is to grow your channel, and that's the reason why I use Sprizzy, and it did not help me whatsoever. I gained 1 subscriber and that's all. But again, you could put that down to the quality of my video, and just choosing the wrong video, not choosing a video that was set up to be a YouTube ad. But I can't completely say that for you not to go and use it. I hope you can use the information that I've given you in this video, and if you want to go and check out the video that I actually advertise, I'll link it up here, and you can see for yourself whether you can see the quality of that video and compare that to your videos and see whether you're likely to get results with Sprizzy. If your video is as good or not quite as good as the video that I advertised. So yeah, like at the end of the day, I can't say that I would recommend Sprizzy, but I also can't say that you definitely shouldn't invest in it. I really hope that you can get some indication of whether it's going to be right for you through the information that I've provided you today. And if I have helped you in that way, please hit the like button. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.